Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Best Card Breaks. It is Bowman Hour. Hobby case, PYT style. Appreciate you guys getting this closed out and taking a hit space spot. Uh-oh, we got a leaning tower. There we go. Whew. Not back up there. There we go, Bowman case. Bounties are live for this one. Any blue, chrome, or out of 25 blue paper, 15 bucks in credit for that team. Reds out of 5, baby. 100 bucks in break credit. We did it last night. Let's do it again. Where is my Facebook Live? There it ain't. Perfect. Live there. Live there. Live on the app. Got our teams list up. Our comment section should be up right now. Perfect. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Comments at the very top there. Oh, we need JJ to take the Cardinals? Yeah, you did. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. He wouldn't let you leave. It's like, bro, you showed up after hours. You got to do something. They have a no hazing process. It's against the rules. I'll have to hand them some paperwork. All right, let me get some of this trash pushed down. We have a lot. Bowman takes up a lot of space. Like making wine. Give it the old Stomp City. All right, let's rock and roll. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Thomas White. Bazana Mini Diamond. Lama Vita riding behind him. Hightower X-Fractor. McGonigal for the Tigers. It's been a while since we pulled Kevin's auto. We were due. Facing Tigers, Mr. Renshaw. I'm sorry there's no color on it, but we take Kevin McGonigal. McGonigal base, Bishop Letson. Amador, Fontanelli, Castillo. Half box down. First bounty of the break. Sebastian Walcott, Rangers to 150 Blu-ray Wave. Nice hit, Texas. 15 in credit. Sebastian Walcott. Bo Walker. Light blue paper, Abel Mariano. Rosario, J.J. Weatherholt base. Jose Perella to 199, Guardians. Luis Moreo, Reptilian. B.J. Morlando. Javier Tavares. Bo Walker wraps up box 1. Abel Mariano. On the box 2. Extra glue. You were in UFC Breakers Delight case. That one is up next. And I don't know about after that. Marvel's still got a little ways to go. Unless it gets crazy close within the next hour and a half. All right, here we go. Good luck. These people on Facebook are not. Why? Is that your hope? Andrew Painter. Was you tagged in it so people are like messaging you? Is that what you mean? Andrew Painter. Aqua Extractor. Owen Wild. Yasti Nixon Garcia. Carlos Correa to 125. Or sorry, to 150. Another bounty hit for the Twins. 15 bucks Twinkies. Choke Silver. Alejandro Rosario to 399 Rangers. Why are they annoying you, Luke? Johnny Lavelle. Jack Penny. Mini Diamond. Nice hit. Yafri Rodriguez. The Brewers. Petrie, Senard, Lamavita. Condon paper. Conrad Kaysen, Extractor. Mitch Jeb base. Purple ink. Cobb Hightower. Nice hit, Padres. To 250. Padres, Ratzlaff, let's go. Andujar, Condon, Quintero, Arun Escobar, and Connor Griffin. Oh yeah, dude. Don't even waste your time. You should have talked to me before you even went down that road. Don't even waste your time, bro. Let them hold the card until it's worthless. Who cares? Stop, Raymer. For a one-man show, I break Bowman a little faster than the average Joe. And a hobby will always take around an hour. To 499, Randy. Another bounty hit, Chase Hampton. To 150, Yankees. Jeff Renshaw. 15 bucks in credit to the Yanks. Hyun-Seok Jang to 299. McGowan. Jacob Wright, 15 in credit to the Dodgers to 150. The Blues are rolling in this case so far. Nice hit, Dodgers. Jang. Paper. Conrad Kaysen. Jenkins. Lopez, Drew Jones, Condon, Mini Diamond, Echeverria. Condon's corner. McGonigal, J.J. Weatherholt. Jesus. Yannick Ugarte, X-Factor for the Royals. Zaire Hope for the Dodgers. Basic. I said Dodgers, Mr. Renshaw. Pena. Two bigger base autos already. I could slow down. Could do that. Zaire Hope is AAA's new Yasiel Puig without the attitude. But I don't care how he signs. It is a strong kid. Sounds good. See you tomorrow. Actually, this is my last day breaking until next Wednesday. Not next week's Wednesday, the week after. If any of you guys are up in the Detroit area, I'll be going to the Tigers versus Rays game on Monday night with the fam. Zaire Hope. Luke Sinnard, True Blue. Non-auto for the Braves. 15 credit to the Braves. This is more blues than we had in that giant mixer. Actually, both mixers put together yesterday and today. A lot of blue in this case. Charlie Condon, Reptilian. I say Rockies. Rays are so pathetic this year. Do you not watch the Rays games? You're in Florida. I feel like you're a Marlins fan. James Tibbs to 350. Thought you were going to bed. Klassen. Tibbs. Joffrey Rodriguez, Mini Diamond number 2, Slade Caldwell, Roki Sasaki. Will Simpson, Jonathan Long. Andujar and Benny Montgomery. Echeverria X-Fractor. Jared Sundstrom, Mini Diamond Ink. To 100 Mariners. Nice in Seattle. Ryan. Charlie Condon. Quintero. The Twins won both games by a run. Slapping them around, really. Tigers almost got swept the last time they played the Rays. The Mets got swept when they played the Rays. How have the Red Sox been doing against the Rays this year? Better yet, how's the Red Sox doing in general in that division? Can't hear you from down at the bottom of the division. Down there battling the O's for 4th place. In the AL East, the only people that are really on a heater right now is the Blue Jays. Why and how am I a Rays fan? I've been a Rays fan for a little over a decade now. I grew up a Cincinnati fan, and I just did not like the way they, I don't know, developed talent and then sold it to the highest bidder. And I always enjoyed the way the Tampa Bay Rays prospected. So once they got rid of Dusty Baker in Cincinnati, they got rid of me too. So I'm a full-blown Tampa Bay fan. Have been for a while. Devers to 299. Bishop Letson to 75. That's it, though. Just love the way they prospect and develop talent. They don't need to be a big market team. They know what they're doing. My Rays never have to win it all. They're just really fun to watch. And they're always a pain in the butt for all the playoff teams. So, Cade Horton to 499. Andrew Morris. I watch baseball on all levels, so the Rays are a lot of fun to watch, all the way down to the Montgomery Biscuits. Don't really watch any single A stuff. To 399, Cade Horton. They could be the Jacksonville Rays. I don't think they're going to move to Jacksonville. I know it's where the investor group is, and I hope they do buy the Rays because I'm not a huge fan of the owner. He's just hard to deal with when it comes to making progress on developing. I don't think they would move to Jacksonville, though, even if that investor group did get him. Andujar. PJ Morlando. J.J. Weatherholt and Thomas White. He was supposed to what? Bazana mini diamond. Seeing some duplicate mini diamonds in this case. Oh, he's supposed to be home by 9. Oh, it's 11. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a little late. McGonagall. The jumbo shrimp is so big here. That's the only reason I watch them. It's a good reason to watch them, Santa Bria. And how about this? Some rookie ink. Kobe Mayo refractor rookie ink. Rookie refractor ink for the Orioles. Nice hit O's. Mike. Kobe Mayo. That's fair. That's a good reason to go. Like once they graduate from shrimp to being called prawn, that's where you know they're big. Box 6. I will say the double and triple A teams, even like single A and high A teams, have the best team names. Them trash pandas? Come on. Yeah, I know, man. I don't know. Because, like, from what I've never been to the Marlins Stadium, right? But from what I hear, it's just not nice. Again, I don't know. I've never been. But then again, like, neither is Tropicana Field. So, Ashley and Duhart at $2.99. I just think that those stadiums down there in Florida kind of take a beating. Aiden Smith to 150 bounty hit for the Rays to $15. The weather's just so brutal down in Florida when it comes to wind and rain and heat. So probably has something to do with the stadiums being a dump. Maybe. Urena. I know that Tropicana Field smells like an aquarium, almost like rusted steel. That's why I was hoping they would get a new stadium and be able to open the roof and stuff. Franny Bermontia to $3.50. I don't know, maybe add some parking. Lighting up a word tornado there. I have no part. How old's your brother, dude? Jang Reptilian. I've never even heard that before. Lighting up a word tornado. Charlie Condon. He's going off. I will eventually have to go to a Marlins game, though. We're doing all 50 stadiums. That's another reason we're in Detroit. The Rays just so happen to be in town. Quintero, little vacation for the kiddos. Go to an aquarium. Didier Fuentes. James Wood. Should be a good time. Legoland's up there too. Ohtani. D'Angelo Ortiz, X-Fractor. Lost dreams and regrets. Yeah, I can imagine. Steven Echeverria, base sync, the Athletics. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's with the amount of people that are in Florida, the MLB teams just don't really draw a crowd. And that's probably because most of the people in Florida migrate from other states. They just retire there. So they're just not fans of the teams. So I like Rays games when the Yankees are in town. It's like 90 to 10%. 10% Rays fan, 90% Yankees fans. So all the New Yorkers go there to retire. 7. You know, we haven't seen a true orange out of this case yet. Haven't seen any orange. There was a ton of orange in the last hobby case. No orange autos, though. We haven't seen a single orange paper, nothing. No, I think Fenway's amazing because of that. Like, Fenway feels and looks like baseball history. You know what I mean? It feels like a field that's been there for a century. I think Wrigley's kind of like that too, but it's a little bit more modernized. But like the ivy just makes it feel that way there. Everything else is just so modernized nowadays. But Fenway is just nostalgia, you know? Your dad's calling you an old soul now? That's all right. There's nothing wrong with being an old soul, bro. Raymer's an old soul. The dude that's commenting above and below you. DeVries. Paper, Cam Smith. Be easy, Raymer. He's only like 12 years old, bro. He pulled a gold vinyl, though, yesterday from a box in the shop of some goalie in soccer. Oh, there's an orange. I had to mention it. That's what it was. Pena, J.J. Weatherholt, Silver Wave to 350. Go Cody. Orange paper. Yamamoto to 25. 13, sorry. I said like 12 years old. He's 13 years old. Johnny Lell to 199. Had a run of numbered cards there. Why do I have the athletics broadcast on out there? See, he's an old soul. Wilkinson. Favorite bands, Led Zeppelin. You heard of Zeppelin, Luke? Well, a couple old dudes with giant beards. Mobley, Mini Diamond. Didier Fuentes to 399, Braves. Roki Sasaki Jesus, which means Pena should be right around here somewhere. Nope, not today. Dylan Feehan. Arun Escobar. Base Ink Phillies. Not bad. Nice hit, Phils. His market is up. Renshaw. Yeah, see, he knows. Yeah, JJ's way up there now. Yeah, he's way up in the ranks. I think he was higher than that earlier this year. But other people are getting some time under their belt, showing the world what they got. Number 8. Second is the Eagles. Okay, I can get down with the Beach Boys. Bro, on the way to work today, I was literally listening to Kokomo. Beach Boys are like feel-good music. Just makes you like, I don't know, kind of nod your head and tap your foot. Yeah, it does not exist today. It is completely different today. Cardinals or Nationals, who do I got winning? I mean, I don't, but if I was to pick one, it depends on the pitching lineup. Like, who's pitching? Quintero, nice hit, Dodgers to 350. That has a lot to do with it. Condon. Quintero. Calaz. Everybody likes Morgan Wallen, man. Seaver King to 199. We all get a little crazy when we're intoxicated. He just has cameras on him because he's famous, that's all. Trust me, stuff way, way, way crazier than that goes on a daily basis around this world because of intoxication. Cardinals don't have pitching. They don't like show who's pitching? Is that what you mean? It's like TBA or TBD rather. Bro, are you asking me who's winning a game? Who's the Nationals pitching? Dylan Fien, Mini Diamond. More paper, Jared Sundstrom for the Mariners. 1 of 25. Everything matters in baseball. Which direction's the wind blowing? Where are they playing? Is it sunny or overcast? How many bazooka bats are in the lineup? How many Nukem bats? Who is swinging the torpedoes? Zaro Montes. Nice hit, Dodgers. Eduardo Quintero to 499. Refractor Ink. Renshaw. It's not a bad hit. We take Quintero when he shows up. Orlando. White. Skeens. The Nationals are streaky. Yeah, the Cardinals are more. Yeah, stable's a good word. Consistency. Nationals are really streaky. Yeah, Arenado's not the guy, though. He got a team around him. He's good. Cardinals are in rebuild mode. Goldschmidt's gone. Got a solid catcher, though. He seems to be pretty clutch. Box number 9. Purple patterns. Paul Skeens. James Tibbs to 199. Brito. You know who's stacked? The Giants. Giants are quietly stacked. Paul Skeens, purple patterns to 199. There you go, Luke. Good luck. Hopefully he gets a 10, bro. O'Neal Perez, 350. Jesus. That's pretty cool. best Bloody Marys I ever had was at a Cardinals game. They had sliders, hot wings, like you name it, bacon, everything sticking out of it. There's a Bloody Mary full of diabetes. And I was like, yep, I'll pay $50 for that. I don't care. D'Angelo Ortiz, mini diamond. Colt Emerson, Extractor. Godfrey Rodriguez. Speckle Ink, Blue Jays. Charles McAdoo. Macadamia Nut. Little something for the Jays. Mike Cho. If they still got that Bloody Mary with like sliders and hot wings and bacon and stuff, do it. I don't know if they'd still have it or not. It was like a decade ago when I went. 3 boxes left. Box number 10. Where's the snack packs at? What other card shops are in Indy? There's the Dugout, K&L Cards, Indy Card Exchange, Fan Cave, and Us. The bigger ones are Us and Indy Card Exchange. Nah, bro, it's got to be the Bloody Mary. It's got to be the Bloody Mary with the wings in it on a skewer with buffalo chicken sliders. Bacon, all that craziness. Box number 10. Sebastian Walcott to 125. Aqua Extractor. Jeremy Cabrera to 175, pink paper. Jacob Wright. Bro, just get it as soon as you get to the game. Don't drink anything afterward. We'll be fine. Arenado to 399. Tibbs to 250. Melian Petrie. Richard Maddock. What does that matter? You're of age. It doesn't matter how old you are, as long as you're 21. Let's get this straight. I am not telling you to drink and drive. I am telling you to drink well before you drive. Connor Griffin, mini diamond. Chase Hampton extractor. Base sync. Charlie McAdoo. 2-pack of McAdoo back to back. Boo. McAdoo's not who we want to see. He looks huge though. I don't know if his home run count is high or not. It looks like he hit him though. You don't like tomato juice? Oh, let's go! Let's go, baby! It's not tomato juice. There's other things involved. There's spices and pepper and celery salt. Doesn't even taste like tomato juice. Well, it does. It don't, though, you know? If you don't know, then you should know, you know? And you don't know until you do know, you know? It's snack pack time, baby. They fall one in every 12 to 15 cases. I grabbed a winner. Look, those are very, very short printed packs. Everything in there. It's a 4-card pack. It is all very short printed, and the auto is numbered to 5. Let me go ahead and clear something up before we open it. There's no reds in there. It does not count. It's got to be a red to 5. America. I'll stick the Michelob. Come on, man. Let's go. Jackson Humphreys refractor. Let's see if the box is any good with it. Perdomo. Paper Riley Green to 175. Alejandro Rosario, $15 to the Rangers, the 150 Blue Ray Wave. Santana. Freeze. Basayo. Bazana X-Fractor. JJ Weatherholt base. Boop. Young Chain Oom. Refractor ink to $4.99. The Royals. Ice hit Kansas City. Zaire Hope. We waiting? We wait until the end? Let's wait. Let's end on it. We're really close. If we were like halfway through, I would just rip it. You guys gotta wait 5 more minutes. All right, here we go. Last box. Purple pattern to $1.99. Bo Bichette. PJ Morlando. Robert Kalaz to $1.25. Franklin Reyes. Carson Bench. Reptilian. Ashley Andujar to $2.50. No, sorry, to $1.99. Yes. I pulled a couple of Bowman printing plates. I can't remember who they are. Pulled an Inception printing plate last night, too. Quintero. Like, Bowman in general, I've pulled a ton of printing plates. This year's Bowman, I've pulled a couple. McGonigal. Andujar to $1.99. Quinn Matthews, mini diamond. It's not bad. Sasaki. Connor Griffin. X-Fractor. Ink. Victor Rodriguez. $15 to the Dodgers. Blue X-Fractor ink. Nice hit, LA. All right, it is snack pack time. Good luck, everyone. Let's clear up some skunks here. Good luck, good luck. 2025 Bowman snack pack. Doop, doop. Let's go one card at a time here. Cody Freeman for the Rangers on the bubble gum. Nice hit, Rangers. Rob Kennedy. Variety corner. Conrad Kaysen's going to be our auto for the Red Sox. That is number 2 of 5. Not a bad hit there. Kevin House, let's go. Conrad Kaysen. Max Clark, Peanuts for the Tigers. Nice hit, Tigers. Renshaw. Max Clark should be finding his way to the majors eventually. And our popcorn is all that's left. Blake Walters for the Royals. Nice hit, Kansas City. Ratzlaff. Can't be mad at Kaysen. Conrad Kaysen's pretty solid. All right, it's recap time, then off to UFC. There's a lot of sleeved cards in this one. A lot. I'm going to do our bounties at the end. No red bounty set, but a lot of blue. To 199, Andujar, Tibbs, Seaver King, Yanni Lavelle, Perella. To 250, James Tibbs. To 125, Kalaz, Walcott, Painter, Bishop Letson. To 75, Orange. To 25, paper of Sundstrom and Yamamoto. Some higher numbered stuff. Refractor to 499 of Humphreys. Lava to 399, Cade Horton and Rosario. To 350, O'Neill Perez, Eduardo Quintero. J.J. Weatherholt, Montilla, James Tibbs. And to 299, Ashley Andujar. Some Bounty Blues. 15 in credit to each team. Rangers with Rosario. Aiden Smith to the Rays. Senard, Braves. Jacob Wright, Dodgers. Chase Hampton, Yankees. Carlos Correa for the Twins. Sebastian Walcott for the Rangers. And our showcase. Out of the snack bag, Blake Walters Popcorn. Max Clark Peanuts. And Bubblegum, Cody Freeman. Steve Echeverria, Base Ink for the Athletics. Arun Escobar, Base Ink, Phillies. McAdoo, Base Ink and Speckle Ink for the Jays. To 100, Jared Sundstrom for the Mariners. Refractor Ink, Hyunchan for the Royals. Kobe Mayo, rookie Refractor Ink for the O's. Another bounty hit for the Dodgers. Victor Rodriguez, blue X-Fractor Ink to 150. And Zaire Hope, Base Ink for the Dodgers. A nice Kevin McGonigal for the Tigers. Cobb Hightower, purple to 250 for the Padres. Conrad Kaysen out of the snack pack. Sunflower Seeds, 2 of 5. Nice hit, Boston. And Eduardo Quintero, Refractor Ink for the Dodgers. Dodgers had a break. All right, boys and girls, that wraps up Bowman. UFC's up next. I'll see you guys here in just a few minutes. As always, thank you so much for hanging out with us here at Best Card Breaks, and I'll catch you then.